Talk a little bit about the pacing of the online multiplayer. I mean, a lot of shooters handle that differently, and they look to have their own niche in terms of delivering something different. What is the pacing? What is the experience like in terms of getting online with your friends?
I'd say, I mean, we have all the sensibilities, all the experience, from making Battlefield games, and then moving into this new space. We're trying to do something different in terms of the pacing, as you're saying. So it's much more infantry focused, but still, we do have the destruction is there, and we have vehicles and stuff. But it depends on what game mode you're playing. So we want to cover all bases, with different kinds of game modes. So every map, every game has its own flavor. So we are covering a lot of the space that's already there, and then we're adding our stuff on top of that.
You mentioned the maps, you mentioned the modes. Talk a little bit about the diversity of those. What types of things can we expect, and where will we be playing online with our friends?
Yeah, so we're showing 2 game modes here today. Team Assault being the most intense, simple infantry-based combat, and Hellman Valley with Combat Mission is a big open map. A couple of objectives you need to take over, vehicles, and a lot of teamwork. You need to work together and buff each other. So we have something called defensive support action as well. So that's the teamwork in the game. You need to work out when you need to give your team more health or more damage. Maybe activate the UAV. So that's a lot more tactical game mode. So in that sense, we have a couple of game modes in between there that we want to cover the rest of the game modes.
Excellent. And you're not talking about those here at E3, right? We'll find out about those later?
Exactly. So we definitely have more than 2 game modes.
Definitely have more than 2. Right now, let's get a little commentary on what we're seeing on screen. We've got the demos happening live. We're playing with the people on the showroom floor. Walk us through what we're seeing and give us some examples of what differentiates this title from other games out there with the graphics, with the action. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, as you see yourself, the graphics is fabulous. It looks amazing as I see it. This map in particular, we have some very strong deathmatch traditions here. So the flow is extremely well done. So there are no dead ends. So if you're a sniper, you can't stay still for very long, or you'll be stabbed in the back. And you also have very clear vertical gameplay on this map. So there are pros and cons of being on the ground and on the upper floor.
Excellent. So tell us a little bit about, lastly, where the game is at in development in terms of multiplayer and single player as well, just overall, and the target release date. Again, you guys have a release date, right?
We do have a release date. Right now we are about alpha mode, so the game is looking pretty good. And the game is coming out on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC in October 12th here in the US and 15th in Europe.
Excellent. Are there plans for a multiplayer beta?
Oh yes, there is. So actually it's coming out already on Monday.
Okay.
You can get it by pre-ordering the game. And there are other ways of getting it, but the most safe way to get it is pre-order. And also, if you're a Bad Company 2 player and have the VIP access, you get early access today on PC and PS3. And Xbox, we're going to announce something later. You can just follow our official Twitter account or the Facebook page to get more updates on the beta.
And is this the level that the players will be seeing in the beta, or what specifically will they be seeing?
Yeah, so the maps we're showing here today, this map and Hellman Valley are the maps that the players are going to see.
Excellent. All right, well, we hope you get a lot of success with that and a lot of great feedback. We're looking forward to checking this out. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.